Hello, my name is Timothy Feuling, and I'm in sunny San Diego, California, and I am a full-time financial services broker, as well as a publisher and author of books on financial, mental, and physical well-being, as well as a part-time network marketer. And my part-time network marketing gets done exclusively with a company called Tahitian Noni International. And so whether you're watching this video as a current distributor at Tahitian Noni International, or someone who's taken a look at TNI, or even just network marketing right now and wants to better understand how compensation plans work, I want to go ahead and share with you today the TNI compensation plan to show you how this company has created a compensation plan that pays out 53% of every commissionable dollar back to retail distributors and network marketing distributors like you and I every single month. And so this company has actually paid out over $2.2 billion in commissions in the last 15 years. And in fact, every few months, a few new millionaires are made at Tahitian Noni International. So whether or not you want to be one of those millionaires, or whether you'd like to make a few hundred extra dollars a month, or a thousand extra dollars a month, it's good to understand how compensation plans work, okay? And so most companies will pay out anywhere between 25 and 45%, and typically that includes their incentive trips, car incentives, all kinds of incentives and things that they do. They take that out of that 25 to 45%. So TNI pays out 53% of every commissionable dollar. In addition, they pay all the incentive trips and all incentives and promotions outside of that 53%. So you can just imagine, the total percentage that's actually being paid out at the end of the year. So first of all, there's what's called the fast start bonuses, guys, okay? And fast start bonuses are these bonuses that are made when you introduce other customers, referring customers, and distributors to the Tahitian Noni products, an opportunity to become involved themselves, and they end up either ordering products, product packages, or business packages. You will get a fast start bonus. Now, it's pretty neat how this company has developed their fast start bonus plan, because you can earn up to 45% in fast start bonuses every single month. And what I mean by that is, for anyone that you personally introduce to the TNI products that make purchases from your account on the Tahitian Noni International products, you get a 20% fast start bonus for their first 60 days worth of product ordering. Okay? Now, when they go and introduce these products to someone, you also get 5% of that person's purchases for the first 60 days. And if that person goes and invites someone to take a look at these products and they end up purchasing products, you get 5% of their total revenues that month. And then if they introduce someone, you get 5% of those two. Okay, so now we're at 35% already paid out on fast start bonus commissions. And then that person, whoever they introduce to these products that ends up purchasing products, you get 10% of that person's purchases for the first 60 days. So just imagine, you guys, if you go out and you introduce 10 people to the TNI products, okay, you get 20% commission on all 10 of those people's purchases for the first 60 days that they purchase products through Tahitian Noni International. And then when they each go out and introduce 10, that's now 100 people. Okay, and the next level, you get 5%. They each go introduce 10. That's 1,000 people. You get 5%. They each go introduce 10. That's 10,000 people. You get 5%. And they each go produce 10. That's 100,000 people you could be earning 10% fast start bonus commissions on. Now, it's probably not going to happen like that all in one month, right? But over the years, it just goes to show what those monthly checks can be like. There's people that earn literally thousands of dollars a week in fast start bonus checks because of the number of people that they've got in those first 5 levels coming on as new customers, referring customers, and distributors. So that's the fast start bonus. There's also a business package bonus, or a business builder bonus, where if you sign up on one of the $300 to $350 business packages, you actually can qualify for up to $100 fast start bonus back on anyone that you start up on one of these other business packages. So the business packages are great for those of you coming in as IPCs and business builders in the network marketing side of things with Tahitian Noni International. There's also personal rebates, you guys. So every month, IPC spends 120 points in dollar value, which might be $120 to $150 worth of value. And for every point you spend over the 120 points, you actually get a 20% rebate back on. So my family, as an example, averages 500 to 700 points on my personal account every single month. And so you minus the 120 out of that, you basically got, say, an average of 480 extra points. So I'm going to get a check back for about $96 on my additional purchases over my first 120 points. That's pretty great because I'm already getting my products at wholesale prices, and now I'm getting an extra $96 back on all those purchases I make, which I would be making somewhere else. I'd either be making at a GNC health store or an online nutritional store or at the grocery store or at Costco or somewhere else, because I'm buying products that I would have taken anyway for my family's overall health, well-being, skin care, facial care, hair care, and products like that. So the personal rebate checks are really great. There's also the Unilevel residual commissions, you guys. This is the wealth income. For those of you that want to just be retail distributors, you probably won't see a tremendous amount of the Unilevel residual, and that's where network marketers actually can create some pretty extraordinary incomes. I've got friends in the industry that make $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $200,000 a month even in this industry. And there are distributors over at T&I right now making well over $100,000 a month. There's also some distributors that make $500 a month. It all has to do with the amount of people that get introduced through their portal and being involved with T&I. So the Unilevel commissions, you guys will pay up to 8 levels in depth, which can end up being 50, 60,000 people, you guys, when you look at the exponential numbers that can take place. It could end up being 500,000 people eventually. And so can you imagine earning an average of 5% on just this part of the comp plan on, 200,000 people, on 5,000 people, on even 600 people, right? And so these people are purchasing products that bring value to them and their families every single day, and you get a Unilevel wealth type income, a residual rock star, author, songwriter type royalty income coming in every single month. All right, there's also customer payouts, guys. For any customers you retain in this business, you get a 20% customer commission every single month, month after month, that that customer stays on the plans. There's global bonus pools, you guys. There's the growth and duplication bonus. They can qualify from Jade Elite through Pearl Elite, and there's, Coral Elite through Jade Elite. And so those are great. I qualified for those bonuses, and those were great checks, hundreds of dollars every single month. There's also the Infinity bonus, which the company puts 3% of their commissionable revenues towards. And then there's the Black Pearl bonus, which they put revenues towards. There's car bonuses. There's vacation incentives, you guys. There's one-time cash awards for rank advancements. So the compensation plan over at T&I, you guys, as far as I've seen, and I've looked at a lot of comp plans, is second to none. And it's neat that I stand with a company that actually has that commitment of how powerful their comp plan is and how confident they are that they have the best comp plan, that they've actually challenged other companies to compare to the dollar payout, and no company has ever won that $250,000 challenge prize that they put out to every other network marketing company. So with that being said, I'm Timothy Feuling signing off. I hope that's helped you better understand the comp plan a little bit. Obviously, we could go much more in depth, but this just isn't the place for it. So appreciate you. Get back with the person that invited you to this video, or by all means, if you found it randomly and you want to take a look at T&I, or you saw a marketing piece that I did and you want to take a look at T&I, would love the opportunity to talk with you. Thanks so much for your time today. Make it a great day.